Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth was born when? A very long time ago, in 1926. When Elizabeth was a baby, there was no expectation for her to grow up and become queen. But why was that? Because her uncle should be king, not her father. Did Elizabeth go to school? No. She stayed at home and she was educated there. Elizabeth had a really close relationship with her family, a really close relationship with her grandfather, King George V, as well as her father. In 1936, King Edward VIII, her uncle, was king. But he decided that he didn't want to be king and he abdicated. And Elizabeth's father became king, King George VI. In 1947, when the Queen's grown up, she got married. Who did she get married to? Prince Philip. And Prince Philip's, his mother, was deaf. That's a true fact. One year later, after the marriage in 1948, she had a baby. And who was the baby? Charles. And later she went to have 3 more children. Altogether she had 4 children. In 1952, Elizabeth had flown to Kenya and she stayed there on holiday and she heard that her father had died. It meant that Elizabeth flew back to Britain and now she'd become Queen. In 1953, Elizabeth had her coronation. It was the first time it was shown on TV. Elizabeth reigned for a long time, and during that time she appointed how many prime ministers? 15 prime ministers. Wow! And during her reign, the Queen visited lots and lots of different countries. Over 120 different countries. Oof. She's also been in films, that's true, with James Bond and Paddington Bear as well. If you have a look on YouTube, you'll be able to see the videos. Queen Elizabeth reigned for 70 years. Queen Elizabeth appointed her 15th Prime Minister on the 6th of September, and 2 days later she sadly died. She died on the 8th of September, aged 96. Now we have a new king, and who is he? He's King Charles III. The Queen's funeral is when? It's on Monday the 19th of September.